I think the REITs is an excellent instrument for somebody to invest in property. It's generally a very safe and diversified instrument of investment, and it serves its purpose. It's the inheritance of your original property unit trusts and your loan stock companies. It has been, I think, made safer and more tax efficient as well, and I think it's actually excellent. Your problem with the REITs is basically you have to tax yield, I suppose, and because of the very nature, they tend to invest in lower yields as well, lower income yielding properties, which traditionally directs them to blue chip shopping centers and big office blocks, which command these lower yields of around 8 to 8.5%, where really another player like us will never be able to afford or to look at investments which are below your lending rates, you know. Because if you invest in a REIT at 6-7% for a certain period, arguably you invest on a negative gearing situation, because your opportunity cost is much higher, basically. So I personally believe for an individual or for an institutional investor, the REIT structures are absolutely fantastic structures, but it depends what kind of risk and what kind of hurdle rate and profile you want to have. If you want to go into a slightly higher risk rate and risk return situation, then you start looking at alternatives. We are not competing against the REITs. We are basically in a different category of investment, you know.